Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This channel is all about university programs and career opportunities we have within the programs. My name is Augustine Esiedu. If today is your first time of visiting my channel, kindly subscribe to the channel because this is where you are going to understand your university program before you even apply it or before you even complete, so that you know exactly what you can do after your university period or university education. And in fact, if you are thinking of a particular job and you are kind of let me complete and go and do this, let me complete and go and do this, please not like that. Every program has about 10 or 20 business opportunities and career opportunities for you to take on. So it is up to you to decide where to start and to go where you think you deserve. So it's not always like, let me do this and get this one. No, you do something to get something to go to where you are going. So today we are going to look at one of the programs and the career opportunities we have. People really underestimate or underrate this program, but in fact it's very very enjoying, it's very very profiting, and the career opportunities in here is very very inspiring. So let's take a good look at it. All right, that program is Bachelor of Education, Physical Education. Physical Education. In fact, I never knew the job opportunities or the business opportunities until one day it came on my mind to take a good look at it. Because I was in the SHS or in the high school that I was doing my internship, and then the sports teacher or the PE master asked me, "Aren't you PE students? Can you call some of your PE students for me?" In fact, in our various schools or in our various basic schools and secondary schools, the PE masters or the physical education masters or mistresses in those schools are in need of more physical education students. Because when we take a look at that, when you take a look at them, in fact, for me, for instance, I had a school that they were having about 40 classrooms, and these 40 classrooms they had only two PE masters. So they were like, how can they handle all these classes? So they needed, assistance from the PE students in the various universities, but they were not coming. And I realized that people even don't like attending to this particular program. But it has a lot of career opportunities and job opportunities that you cannot even imagine. So let's take a good look at it and you will see some of them. So the first one that I'm saying is physical education master or mistress, also in short physical education teacher. So if you're a physical education teacher, the rate at which you can get job is very high, especially in SHS, because in SHS that we have about 5 or 50 classrooms, and most of the times you see that they have about two sports physical education teachers is very 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 not good, and you can join them provided you do your internship or your national service there. You can apply, and if you have your licensure exams, you can also become a PE teacher over there. You can also become a PE teacher at your basic schools. So when it comes to physical education for the basic students or for the basic school pupils, as a teacher you can help them to develop their physique, and you make sure that they are in a good state, because proper exercises and good health and good food empowers the mind to cultivate whatever the student learns, or to memorize or to reproduce when necessary. Okay, all right. The next one I can talk about is bodybuilding or bodybuilders trainer. We are starting with trainers. Yeah. Bodybuilding. A lot of people want to go to Olympus because they think they are very, very energetic and they have the strength to lift weights and all those things. In fact, when you go to UCC particularly, they will teach you all the lift weights, those things, the gymming and other stuff. So if you're a bodybuilders trainer, you train your athlete to develop all the necessary skills to compete in the Olympics or at the national level or the regional level. So you can also become one yourself if you want to become a bodybuilder. Taking this course and eating properly and exercising and sleeping well can help you to become your body's bodybuilder that you've ever wanted to be. The next one is Keep Fit Club. Keep Fit Club. Someone may think, what's the essence of Keep Fit Club? In fact, some Keep Fit Club we pay money to join. So if you want to join any Keep Fit Club, there is a possibility that you have to pay before you can join. And from Keep Fit Club, they are mostly having gym centers. Gym centers. So when you want to join the club, you will pay. And if you want to join the gym, mostly they will ask you to pay for 3 months or even a year or half a year. So like you pay for 6 months or 3 months or even 1 year. You subscribe to their Keep Fit Club and their gym centers. So when you subscribe, they've taken their money already. In fact, supposedly you have about 50 Keep Fit Club members, of which they've all registered for your gym, and you take like 500 cedis for the whole year, or let's say 300 cedis for 6 months, and they don't come or they don't use your tools or whatever, the money is yours. Like you've already taken the money, so you don't even care whether they are coming or they are not coming. It all depends on you. But if they also come, it gives you the bond and you connect with them, and then you are good to start different business with the money they brought. So it's very nice business for you to start. So that you start your own gym centers by starting with Keep Fit Club, then you take the money to start your own gym center. Then you move from that place. Okay? Alright. When you go there, they will also teach you coaching or psychology of coaching, and you'll get to know how to coach people. So if you want to become a coach, football coach, if you want to become football coach, coach for an athlete, those going for Olympics, if you want to become one, if you want to become a hockey coach, if you want to become volleyball, whatever it is that you want to teach, the school or the university is going to prepare you in that particular area with all the exercises and all the necessary skills and the proper diet you need to have to support a particular skills. You are going to be endowed with all these things. So if you want to become football coach, hockey coach, tennis coach, whatever it is, you can also become one over there. After being a coach, you can also establish football team or establishing teams. Yeah. Establishing teams. But if you want to establish team in your own area, or you think that you have some talent that you want to develop, you can have this program. You understand coaching, you understand exercise, you understand proper diet. If you understand all these things, you need like very few, like small amount of capital, so that when you employ somebody or when you bring somebody into your team, you ask the parents to pay for that money or to support the child so that you have your team going. And if you are lucky and then the parents are willing to help you establish your team, you are going. So establishing football team and other stuff too is also good. Now the next one is swimming pools. Swimming pools. You can have your swimming pool or swimming contest. Swimming pool. Now when you have your swimming pool business, you will be trained how to swim. And when people are trained how to swim, or when you train them for, let's say, Olympics or whatever reason that you want to train them for, in fact, you are going to make money out of it. If it's for entertainment, if it's for exercising, if it's for whatever it is. Swimming pool with restaurant or swimming pool with party, food and other stuff. If there is a birthday party, provided you have the swimming pool and it's clean. In fact, if it is affordable, then Charlie, you're going to make some cool money. So take into consideration all of these opportunities we have in this program. And let me tell you one thing, if you want to know the cutoff point, then stay with me. I'll tell you the cutoff point at UCC and some of the cutoff points in the various public universities so that you can see. Consider subscribing. I know you want to subscribe. Okay. You can also go into military. Yes, you can also go into military if you want. After completing this program, you can go into military if you want, because it is assumed that your energy is at its top level. So if you want to go into military, you can go there. And if you want to know some of the things that you have to do over there, it's very simple. Now you can also have recreational centers, recreational centers. I told people to invest or to save the same amount of money they used to buy data at the time of their university or during their university period. In fact, if you have about 4 people or 5 people combined with, let's say, 50,000 Ghana cedis, you can have small recreational centers for kids or even for high school students. And by the time you realize 2 years or 3, you are making a lot of money. So recreational center is going to help people to exercise their body, to free their mind, to comfort themselves. So if you want to go into recreation or to provide a scene for people to enjoy, to exercise their body, whatever it is, you can start it with your team or with your people so that you have. In fact, we have a lot of business opportunities in physical education. We have a lot of business opportunities in physical education. Ministry of Sports can also help you so that you get to know some of the things. So that government agency, the sports agencies or the sports commissions that we have in the country can also employ you, provided you have the links or you have the Obamas or you connect with the correct names. So, friends, we have a lot of job opportunities here, but kindly subscribe. If you want to go to UCC, the cutoff point is 34. If you want to go to UCC, the cutoff point is 34. UCC. University of Cape Coast, the cutoff point is 34. So, you need to pass your English, Math, Science, and your other subjects. So, if you want to go into UCC, then shall I check this course and then you are good to go, okay? Alright, friends, I'll not take much of your time, but consider subscribing and let's keep this going. Like the video and let's keep on going.